In this video, we're going to talk about accessing Frog using your students' login credentials. To begin with, you're going to want to go to frog.tcps.k12.md.us. That'll bring you to this initial login screen. Now give me just a second while I log into our demo account. Upon logging into Frog, you'll notice that you are on the dashboard. Now, this dashboard will once again depend on what school your child goes to. In this case, our test student is a student here at Easton High School. To show you a little bit around here, on the dashboard, we have all the Google assets down the side here. And then under My Resources, we have the assignment calendar, as well as any sites from teachers or clubs that students may have access to. Below that are links for STEM Scopes, ConnectEd, eDoctrina, and Springboard, all of which are used in their classes. To see a teacher's page, all a student or you, the parent, has to do is click on that particular link from the dashboard. And that will bring you to the teacher's page where all the resources that your student would need to do stuff in class can be found here. To go back to the dashboard, you can either X out of the site by clicking this little X in the upper left corner, or just above it, clicking the frog head, which will take you back to your school dashboard. Additionally, on the dashboard is a tab for announcements, which will have your school's Padlet on it, which has all the announcements that are available to students from clubs, administration, scholarships coming up, college visits, the good stuff. Followed by a link for their class pages, of which your student will only have access to the class that they're in. The rest will say site not available. Also, they can access the student handbook directly here. And then finally, we do have some Warrior Pride information about our PBIS program here at the school. Going back to the home screen of our dashboard, you'll notice this week there's nothing that's been assigned to our test student as far as homework goes. However, to access and see what's upcoming, we can click on these arrows right here and move ahead through the weeks, and we'll see that on the 12th they have an assignment due. To access that assignment, all they need to do, or all you need to do, is just click on this and the assignment will open. We can make it full screen by clicking the double arrows in the upper right of the pop-up. Now, there's not a whole lot of information here. This is just a quick setup assignment, but this you can see as a place where our student can upload their assignment, and if they had done it, you would see a file sitting here. Once they're done with the assignment, they come down here and click Hand In. This signifies to the teacher that the work is done and ready for grading. There are two other ways to access assignments within Frog. One is this little green circle in the upper right. This is called the My Frog button, and by clicking on that, it will list all the assignments and tell how long it is till they are due. At the bottom of this interface, you can also click on the calendar view, which will then show a green dot on every day that there is assignment due coming for the month that you are in. Finally, if you click on this, I call it the waffle, I think it's referred to as the quick launch. We can click on that and then choose assignments. And this will actually give them the full assignment interface. And you as the parent can come and see is what assignments are currently open. You could check here on the Handed In tab to see what assignments the student has turned in. And if you want to see assignments that are now closed, they can no longer turn in, but you wanted to see what they were, you can click the closed button, and all the assignments for the past year, including ones that they had last school year, will be available to you here. To see the assignments in this location, all you have to do is double click it and it will open up. You'll even be able to see then if your students submitted work. So we can see here that our demo students submitted their Google document and also did the text activity part of the assignment. You can even go and click the open assignment button if you wanted to see what it actually looked like. And that, in a nutshell, is everything that you would need to know upon logging into Frog to keep track of what your child is doing in school.